huge fight in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them and then some.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation, but right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her tonight.
But like, if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be something. All right, well, you can argue she is the total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. Going to be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight everywhere. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you would never expect that this young lady's just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match, and damn right I'm gonna beat her in MMA.
I think you have to have that. If you want to be the best, you gotta have that.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jennifer Maia. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, King Casey O'Neal.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's the former world title challenger, Jennifer Maia. She's been in a lot of big spots in her career, and as this round gets underway, she's focused on her hands. You heard some of the message in the corner there. They believe they have the better boxer, and even though perhaps the book on Maia is that she is a better grappler than striker, her striking has started to close that gap, and she is ready and willing and able to throw hands here tonight.
Oh, nice elbow.
Kick to the head. Defense held up there. She blocks that shot. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Circling towards the left now.
Beautiful body kick.
O'Neal gets caught by the straight punch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Nice crack there. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Oh, nice.
postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Two minutes have gone by. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. And now she's in mount.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. There you go. There you go.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
You need to work on this position.
Don't let her hold you down. Get some space.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. O'Neal getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Using a lot of good movement.
Gotta get out of there.
O'Neal's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Take your time.
Nicely done. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Nice pass.
Ground and pound strike there now.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yeah, she's got a big cut. It's going to be on her to move her head off the center line to make sure that she's not taking too much damage to her lip. She's got to move side to side as she's going forward and mix things up. Maybe shoot some takedowns in there.
Thankfully, physical toughness is not an issue, but we'll see if she can make those defensive adjustments here as this next round begins. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Casey O'Neal. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar touch.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now goes to the uppercut. As she misses with the left punch there.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Keep your hands up.
Attempts the front kick there. She's able to block that shot. Right hand, yep.
Those are big strikes.
Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. An uppercut landed. It got checked. Oh, nice double leg, yes. That was a slick transition.
All right, she's in full guard here, setting up a sub here.
Oh, it's getting deep. What a sub attempt.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit. Great submission defense on display tonight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, how good is her submission defense there?
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
Relax, relaxa, respira.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Under a minute, now to go in round two.
It's not over, it's not over. Keep moving.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Keep down, hands up.
Try to establish that jab. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, big shots getting through. 20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
This is big. That's big.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here, and what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Lead kick is true there by O'Neal. She got that single collar tie. Oh, nice hook. Takedown defense holds up. Wow, huge head kick.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to be very active.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Casey O'Neal.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Perfect execution as she gets the single leg takedown.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Big overhand right. Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end.
She's got to stop anticipating straight because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side. Heavy kick downstairs.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Three past the midpoint here of the fight. Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. O'Neal's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Oh, there you go.
O'Neal's nose is huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, that's big.
Oh!
Lands the overhand right. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
Huge shots going on right here.
So she's holding on to her here. No, oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. O'Neal gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, she was knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, but not knocked out, and yet mentally, it seems like she's checked out.
It seems like she's checked out. She has to get herself back going. Take a moment. Maybe push her opponent up against the side of the octagon to take a breath, and then get back to work.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Just out of range with that right hand. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand. Fire there, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, the hook has been her...
She's trying to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that in.
Guillotine jump. It looks like she's going to finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got to lock her guard and start to feed the hip as she pulls her weight back to get her to submit.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. That was nice.
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a fact.
And now she has her back.
Oh, flattens her out. This could be trouble. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John. Oh, wow, oh!
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
And maybe he's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly. And there you go, again, half guard.
Yeah, Beleza, you're doing great.
She's stepping over the mount here. Great submission defense. Nice transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice pass.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Lands with the ground and pound here.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Trying to time me with their attack.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Final seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. They'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Nicely done to the body. Nice jab. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, hand up top. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Now the hammer fist here by Casey O'Neill.
And there you go, again, half guard. Beautiful transition.
O'Neill's in half guard. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Side control now. O'Neill's back in full mount.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. In the half guard. And now she's in mount.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her. Oh, she's out.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just...
The best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
All right, well,
she's hurting bad. There it is again. Look at that.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Let's go.
So she holds on to her. That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jennifer Maia!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.